So here we go. This is the first of the cycle-seeded heats in the men's 400 IM. Domenico Gregorio, silver medalist last year in the European Juniors. He's going in lane 4. And 3, Oksus of Turkey. So the second last heat of the men's 400 medley, we've got Domenico Gregorio of Italy in lane number 4. He's silver medalist last year and the bronze medalist from 2024 in this Junior European Championships. Onur Oksus of Turkey. So Oksus of Turkey in 3. In 4 it is the Gregorio, but first to turn in 7 it was Francesco Pernice of Italy and Team Trezzo Sports. 6th in the 200 medley here in lane 7, and he's still heading the field. It's breathing slightly sideways. Just see the leader there in the black cap, just breathing to his left-hand side. It makes your body position a little bit lower in the water, a little bit flatter, which is great. You don't use quite as much energy to go upwards, but you do have to make sure you keep your shoulders as flat as possible. Not easy to do that. It's a very effective fly though. Look at that, very good indeed. So Pernice split first of the field on the 100, 58.8. Now the rest of the field's starting to come back at him. Shipichin in 5, coming back. But look at this, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of them in a row. Really close, look at that. Well, who got the touch? It was actually in lane 3. Onur Oksus, the Turk, has split 33.5. That was the fastest of the field on the first 50 of the backstroke. So lane 3 leading at the halfway mark in this, the second last heat of the men's 400 medley. And we really are rattling through, aren't we? 33 minutes down and we're nearly at the end of the second event. Ooh, a little bit of a glide in on that turn there from Oksus. I'm sure he'll have a quick look at that. Very quick up to the surface was Shipsing in lane number 5. Hardly did any push off and glide underwater at all. Just really almost like a proper age group, popped up and got on with it. So now the breaststroke leg does sort him out, and Domenico Gregorio, his lifetime best is his entry time at 4:20.39. So one job to do here really, it's just simply to make it through the final. It doesn't have to do too much exciting, but with 5 guys all in a row, I'm sure they will be pretty keen just to make sure that they get a touch ahead of the people in the lanes next to them. And one thing that the Americans are outstanding at, the best swimming nation in the world is America by quite a long way, certainly in terms of Olympic medals every single time. But their head-to-head racing is brilliant. They do their dual meets, and they always swim against another university, and it's much less about the time you do, but much more about beating the person next to you. And they take that head-to-head racing skill into the Olympic Games, into the big races, and they just try and make sure they beat the person next to them. And it has such a great effect in terms of placings and making sure they're not 9th but 8th, or not 17th but 16th, getting into those semi-finals and finals. Really good swim here in 6. That's Denisenko of Ukraine, 12th on the 2 IM, and he's got a cracking chance of making the final here of the 4 IM if he keeps this going. Semi-finalist on the 200, big breath to the right and then the left. He's puffing, big breath off the wall as well. He's going well. He really is going well. Come on then. Anton Denisenko of Ukraine. This is good to see. Come on, Anton. He really is going well. Up the top there in lane 2, also going well. Here's Pertaykin. And the Turk catching him as well, Oksus, De Gregorio. Well, he's got a little bit of work to do. He's 4th at the moment. But the winner, that's a great swim there. That was Denisenko. So Denisenko goes 4:22. That's the fastest so far by a good 6 seconds. Denishenko fastest. Second was Oxus up there in 3, and 2 was third. And De Gregorio fourth. It's a dangerous place to be fourth with a big heat still to come. If 5 beat him in this last heat, he's out. You don't really want to be fourth. And he was only fourth by 6/100ths of a second. Look at that.